watches my videos. What's up, it's Jan. Back at it. Oh, sorry. What's up, it's Jan.
And Joey. And Rocky.
Back at it again with another nerdy bookish video. This is gonna be our monthly buddy read vlog. Buddy reading.
Hello.
Daphne.
Daphne. Oh, this is upside down. Come on.
Oh,
Get
this is.
your shit together. On camera. Get your shit together. Hold it. Good boy.
Thumbnail.
Look at the gosh on camera.
Alright, hello. I don't know what to say. I forgot how to do this. Literally, I stopped vlogging for like 2 days and I'm just all over the place. But we're gonna be reading Daphne with my patrons.
She already started.
I did start. I'm 30 pages in. It's only 254 pages, so it should go by fast.
But it's one long chapter.
Yeah, there are no chapters. That's the biggest issue so far. But it does read really quickly. So I watched Gabby's vlog from Gabby Reads. She gave it 5 stars because of the anxiety rep and how relatable it is. But I was expecting like subtle nuances type thing. But it's very on the nose, very straightforward. But who knows? It could get better. I mean, it's good. I'm just not a fan of like basketball.
Is that heavy in this?
Yeah, that's what I've heard. It starts that way. It just doesn't excite me. Like, you know, y'all know from Carrie Soto is back. Like, it's...
She served the ball.
Kayla from Books and Lala also just gave it 5 stars. If you hear sniffing, Rocky is right behind the camera.
He's investigating.
Kayla also just gave it 5 stars, so I have high hopes. It's now 9:42. I came here straight from work and then we went right to the gym. And then we had Portillo's after. We went to the gym together for the first time.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, fun time.
Kind of cute.
Goals or whatever.
Yeah.
And then we had Portillo's. So extra goals
Extra
or whatever.
goals.
That's it. And then we showered.
Not
separately. Yeah. Keep it PG. Yeah. Alright. Time to read. Because we're going to fall asleep soon.
Yeah. I got maybe 15 minutes. I'm going to try longer. That's what
she said.
He said.
He said.
I said. What are you doing? Just nibbling on my toe.
I used my business card as a... It goes by so fast.
It does. I read like 20 pages. I'm just too tired. I don't want to.
I'm on page 61.
That's 61.
I forgot to mention this earlier, but I really like how they call it panic attacula.
I haven't gotten there yet, so.
Oh, sorry. Well, they call them panic attaculas. And I think I'm gonna keep saying that for the rest of my life. Typically, I don't like long journal entries, especially if they're all in like italics, which is exactly what's happening here. But it goes by quick, so I think I can finish this by literally like, well, Thursday. We're not gonna do anything during the day, probably Thursday.
Yeah, we could literally both and probably knock it out by Thursday.
So this is gonna be a quick short vlog.
Yeah. I'll try to drag it out as long as I can.
No, don't.
For the vlog.
No, don't. It'll be a short, quick vlog. Then we have Thanksgiving shenanigans. I'll include Thanksgiving in here. Why not?
Fuck it, why not?
Why not take a crazy chance? Why not do a crazy dance? So why not? What movie?
I don't know.
Oh wait, actually, no. There's no movie. Who sang that?
Sounds familiar.
Hilary Duff.
God.
Teehee. Alright, well, that's tonight. I didn't read my 100 pages today. Well, technically I did, because I listened to a lot of For the Wolf, so I'm gonna count that. We're gonna go night-night, like Rocky over there.
Left the bed and went out to sleep on a pile of my clothes.
I will catch y'all tomorrow. I'm gonna leave here at like 5 a.m. per usual, go to work, and then see him again. And we're gonna hang out with Laura tomorrow.
Yeah.
Alright, bye!
Goodbye.
It's finally the weekend. I had a super short week and I took Friday off because Joey's family's Thanksgiving is on Friday and I just wanted it off anyway. So I'm so happy it's the weekend. I'm just waiting for Joey to get here. I just got off video chatting with Cami on my way home from work. So always a good time. I'm also wearing this cute spooky shirt. I'm actually obsessed with it. I love the color. I love how soft it is. It's sold out now though, so I just wanted to come on here and show you my little library haul. I don't know why I did this to myself, but I got volume 2 of Laura-Lea, as I figured I could just zoom through this during my weekend reading in between books. And then I got 2 cozy mysteries. They're the first and the second in the series, an Evenfall Witches B&B mystery. I heard about this first from Liv's library, In the Company of Witches and When the Crow's Away, and I heard it's super magical, witchy, cozy type thing. I've only read a couple cozy mysteries in my life, so I'm hoping these don't disappoint because they're witchy. I also got The Witchery by S. Isabel yesterday. I actually had that book for like months and then I returned it without reading it, and then I got it again because it wasn't on hold, so fuck it. In terms of the point of this vlog, Daphne, I am on page 85. Nothing is really happening, at least from the, what was it, like 25 pages I read during my lunch. It's starting to get kind of redundant with, like, she called the police on herself when she was having a panic attack, and all these high schoolers think that Daphne is real and the culprit of this murder, and the cops are saying, oh, it's this like big ass man and whatever, and then everyone else is like, no, women are just as capable of doing things like this as men are, and it's this whole thing. I mean, love a good feminist situation, but I just hope it doesn't continue being repeated because it'll get kind of stale real fast. I don't mind as much as I thought I would about the chapters not existing. It actually kind of just makes me want to keep reading. So basically I like look to see if the page that I'm on ends with a period, so that's like my stopping point, or just like the dot, or just in the middle of a sentence like I usually do when I stop reading. We are gonna go hang out with Laura and Christopher, and we're gonna watch the Wednesday Addams show, which I'm super excited about, and we're probably gonna get Portillo's again like we did yesterday because I'm craving cheese fries again.
But you moved a little quick since we've been through. Play coy, but it's true. I push down a sick urge to please you. And truth is, I don't feel bad about a single thing I ever did. It's ruthless, my devotion to you, I can't get it out of my head. And I hate that I miss you. I hate that I miss you.
Unboxings! Happy Thanksgiving, everybody!
Hello.
So I have 2 Pango orders and then this thing. Also, I lost a nail and my pinky nail is throbbing. I got a tote bag and it says, "It's me, hi, I'm the problem, it's me." I paid way too much money for it, but you know, support local businesses.
Yeah.
Shut up. That's your favorite song. Joey sings it all the time.
It's always stuck in my head.
Give him a little sample.
It's me. Hi. Yeah, that's all good.
Oh, Cackle! Cami convinced me to buy this book and I found it on Pango. Used. Excuse me! We are on air. And it's in great... Anyway, isn't it cute? It's witchy. Cami said I'll like the writing a lot, so I'm gonna trust her on it. Oh, this one has a little note and stuff. Hi, Jan. I love your nerdy bookish videos.
What?
She watches my videos.
Who?
This person I just randomly bought a book from on Pango.
Oh, no shit?
What? I love your nerdy bookish videos. I may have had a fun fangirl moment when I saw that you bought my book. Happy reading and keep it spooky. Lacey Bell. P.S. My 15-year-old is a great artist. We thought you might enjoy some of her stuff.
What? That's sick.
That's so wild.
Yo.
That's sick. Look at it. All right. Follow.
That's number 5 of 11.
Follow Noah Bell on Instagram at house_in_the_river. Okay, got it? It's so cute. Shut up. Shut up, little ghosties. Oh, this is going above my bed. That's so dope.
So good.
Wait, there's more.
Oh.
Stickers!
Stickers?
Oh my god, cute! That's so cute. Thank you, Lacey. You know, your name sounds familiar now. I'll look you up though, to put a face to the name. That's crazy! What? I didn't even know. That's wild.
You just bought a random book and...
That's wild! That's so wild! What? I'm crying. I'm having a fangirl moment, Lacey. Are you kidding? Anyway, I bought Just Like Home because I wanted to read this for Gabby's book club, but I didn't get to it and I needed to return it to the library, so I was like, let me just buy it. The cover's cool. Look at that red. That rich red and that bubblegum pink. The main character in this is Vera.
Oh.
He thought my first name was Vera for like 2 seconds when we first met.
That's what I thought she said.
This is in perfect condition. Anyway, that's the haul. That is all. Oh, it says thank you and happy reading on the envelope. That's so cool. Okay, I'm gonna go look you up on Instagram now, Lacey. Happy Thanksgiving. We're gonna go to dinner soon.
I'm hungry.
Me too.
Wow, why does the sky look so
cool?
Cool.
It's like senior photos.
Yeah.
At the bar.
Hey.
Alright, there we go. We got the answer.
You came here for burgers?
Yeah. Come on, Joan.
Hey, hi, hello. Sorry, I have bedhead right now. It is currently like 7:30, 7:40, something like that in the morning. Joey left about an hour ago. He'll be back to pick me up for his family's Thanksgiving. So I have the morning to myself and I've just been reading Daphne. I turned my phone off and I'm now 210 pages in. And so I have 44 pages left. So I'm definitely gonna be finishing that this morning first thing. Probably make some coffee soon so I can get fueled up because I really wanna clean my apartment a little bit. This mountain of laundry, of dirty laundry is getting repulsive. Last night was fun. Sorry I didn't vlog too much after dinner at all. So we went to dinner with my parents at this like steakhouse, super good, and then we watched that new Lindsay Lohan Christmas movie on Netflix. The best part about the movie was this Easter egg to Mean Girls. If you know, you know. I'm not gonna spoil it, but it's there. It was alright. It was a decent movie. It was cheesy as fuck, the usual Hallmark Christmas shit, but I didn't hate it, even though it was super predictable and everything. But anyway, Daphne thoughts. Joey actually said it kind of reminds him of My Best Friend's Exorcism, and I agree with that statement because it's like all these high school girls and they're kind of talking about Daphne in the same way. Like the writing style is kind of similar. I've never read Josh Malerman before, like at all. I haven't read Bird Box. I haven't watched Bird Box. So yeah, this is my first Malerman and I don't know if I really vibe with the writing style, to be honest. I like how quick and choppy the sentences are for some parts because it moves it along faster, but at the end of the day, I'm not captivated. It's all right. Yes, the anxiety rep is there all throughout, but like I said earlier in this vlog, it is getting kind of redundant, but some of the parts are actually kind of creepy. So I'm feeling 3 or 4, which sucks because I know a couple people I trust in the booktube community gave this 5 stars. Like I said earlier, Kayla and Gabby. A few of my patrons read this because it's our buddy read for the month with Joey, obviously. People said the audiobook didn't do it for them. People said it's boring. It does get kind of boring, to be honest. I've said this in videos before. When books have this many characters, I like when each person has a distinct personality, especially if they're all within the same age range and like demographic. If they have unique personalities or unique character traits or, you know, occupations, interests, hobbies, things like that, then I love it. But this, they're all kind of the same and they all have like one personality trait. Like Kit has anxiety, Natasha's funny. I can't even tell you much else. Let's crank out the last 44 pages. I'll give you my final thoughts and then we'll talk to Joey whenever, because I am going to be streaming with Cami tonight after Joey's thing and he's gonna be here reading with us. So hopefully he finishes this book tonight so then I can end this vlog because I want to start a weekend one. I have a lot of free time to myself this weekend, so I'm hoping it'll be productive. A nice reset for the next week. It's so nice out. I just got McDonald's. Y'all know me with weekends by myself. I love hotcakes with sausage and a hash brown. I was getting a little lightheaded even though we're gonna eat in like 3 or 4 hours again, but I needed food now. I finished Daphne before I left, gave it 3 stars. I'm gonna preface this by saying I don't think Josh Malerman's writing style is for me. Did I say that already in the last clip? I don't know, but we're gonna start with that. The ending was satisfying, like objectively, but to me personally, I think it was like super abrupt. I don't even know. It was just like the reveals were done kind of poorly in my opinion. Nothing was shocking. I guess I didn't care enough. The basketball sporty aspect was a lot more distracting than I initially anticipated. I thought I could look past it and just focus on the creep factor of Daphne, but alas. Yeah, I guess I'm not a sports book girly. It did creep me out at times and it was pretty quick to read. Like it kept me reading. It was alright. I thought I was gonna be obsessed with it, with like the anxiety rep and everything. I'm excited to see what Joey thinks about it though. He'll probably rate it higher than me per usual, but I'm gonna keep vlogging until the end of the night. I'm gonna tell him he has to finish the book tonight. I want to film. I want to get ready after eating so then I can film hopefully before he gets here. And the book I'm gonna be bringing to his aunt's house will either be The Cloisters, because because that's actually, well, both of these are on my TBR for November. The Cloisters, which I'm on page 48 for, or Someday Maybe, which is a debut book of the month. It'll probably make me sob. So it'd be easier to read than The Cloisters because I like want to absorb the writing and annotate all the information and stuff and like the magic system and whatever. But Someday Maybe is a romance. So if people are talking around me and I want to be in my corner and read, then it won't be too difficult. But in terms of content, it'll be difficult. And I don't want to cry in front of his entire family. So like, I'm thinking about it. I'm doing pretty well on my TBR this month. I have 4 books left, and I think well, including those other 2, I have 4 full books left, but I think I'm gonna just scrap As Seen on TV from Gilmore Girls Readathon. That was the group book for that readathon, and everyone says it wasn't it. So I might just skip that one. I'm gonna eat now. I'm sorry these updates are so freaking long, and I promise I'll look better in the next one. Hey, I feel so much better now because I just filmed the end of the year book tag. Finally, my first pre-film for Vlogmas, and I've decided I'm gonna continue my Addie LaRue reread for the rest of this vlog, just because again it'll be easier since it's a reread when people are like talking around me. I'm sure that'll be happening. So yeah, I'm having a good time. I need to find my yellow highlighter. There we go. Now I'm just waiting for Joey. He should be here in like half an hour. Also, this is the Thanksgiving fit. Thanksgiving part 2, I guess. Yeah, all right. That's all. Hello.
Hi.
I'm the problem, it's me.
That's her.
Just got back from Thanksgiving shenanigans, and we immediately started reading with Cami on stream. And dun, 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 dun.
This is the worst fucking book I've ever read. And now, listen, I know I don't have a lot of credibility here.
Oh, yes you do. You read 50 books. 45.
But
44.
Holy fuck, this book sucked.
That's so funny because I was like, Joey's probably gonna rate it higher than me. We all know, like.
Technically DNF'd it. I had like fucking like 60 pages left, so I'm counting it, right? But this is the most repetitive and fucking boring ass book I've ever read.
It really was boring. Oh, you know why? Because I think it also follows high schoolers. So it's technically your first YA. But like, I don't know because I saw this in
Listen,
the
I don't think it has
section.
anything to do with YA. I can probably get behind YA. I just can't stand, like literally, she says the same fucking things throughout, just in different ways.
Yeah.
She talks about how she can't stop thinking about this fucking name, Daphne.
Which is the point of the book. But then all this stuff about calling the police on herself and like.
And anxiety and like, it's just, I can't do it. I couldn't finish this book.
I gave it 3 stars because it did creep me out a little bit.
No, even the creepy parts of it. Yeah, I mean, listen, I've read a lot of like the more fucked up shit, so these creepy things are just not doing it for me.
Yeah,
I've become desensitized. I don't know, no.
I thought it was a little bit creepy, just this one like shower scene.
Oh, yeah, that was alright.
That was like my biggest fear, so. I tried with the anxiety rep. I appreciate mental health rep in any book, but like especially like books that you don't expect them to be in, like thrillers, you know?
But like she said like right when, because she started it before me, she was like, it's just like so like
redundant.
Well, not even that. It's just like in your
nose.
face. Yeah, it's like usually it's like more subtle. But
Yeah.
no, this guy's just like, I have anxiety.
I have a panic attackula.
Yeah, panic attack.
Which I thought was creative.
Yeah, okay, fine. I'll give him that one. But fucking Christ, and there's a whole ass detective doing like investigating, and it's just like the most like basic ass detective stuff you could picture.
Yeah, it really isn't anything too special.
Is a female detective. I picture her with like a bob haircut in a way, like just like wearing her suit jacket, like, or her sports coat, you know, and jeans.
Yeah,
Just, like,
I couldn't even, he asked me, he's like, just spoil the ending for me. I was like, I can't even remember. I genuinely can't even remember.
We're trying to like look up spoilers on the internet.
No one has shared spoilers on the ending. Like, I vaguely remember, I just can't like articulate.
First of all, it was taking me a minute just to even get into starting this book. I read a good chunk of it today. I read like almost 100 pages of it today.
Nice.
But fucking Christ. Christ. I couldn't do it. And the worst part of the whole fucking book is it one chapter.
Yeah.
Literally, the second you start this book, there are no chapters. It's just continuous. So there's not any, like, that satisfaction of a break where you get, like, half a page and then you get to, you know.
Yeah. And there were some pages that were one big paragraph long.
Oh, God, yeah, that was, like,
It's
awful.
page 112.
Yeah, like, look at that.
There's
There's no breaks or
indentations.
intentions, like, and it continues on to the next page. Like,
Yeah.
that's awful.
Next month, all we're gonna do is the Unmuted and Unhinged Sprints book, which is The Visitor. We're not gonna do, well, technically we have a buddy read because he's my guest for my December book club pick, but the live show isn't until January, so I'm gonna start in January, but he's probably gonna read it
I'll read it at some point.
end of December or something.
I don't read as much as her, so I can retain things a little easier.
Yeah, I guess.
You got like 12 fucking books going at one time, and
That's true.
I wouldn't be able to fucking remember any of that shit.
So yeah, we're not doing a buddy read really next month because I have so much going on.
She's already gonna be stressed out to the max.
Yeah, I don't need another book
To
that's
squeeze into a buddy read and actually give a shit about it, even though you've already read it though, right?
horrid.
Mhm.
I'm gonna read it again anyway.
Yeah, no, but that
But
was...
yeah, you could still talk about it with me. Anyway, we'll pick a buddy read for January at some point. I don't know if we're even gonna do it anymore because he's gonna be busy too. So yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm sure we'll be able to find time.
If you made it to the end of this video, put a basketball emoji in the comments down below because Daphne was heavy on the basketball, which I wasn't a fan of.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. Unless you like basketball.
I
No,
will
people
say
like to.
I like the sports aspect of this better than the sports aspect in Carrie Soto is back because fuck that.
It was, I mean, I didn't read that, but it seemed less heavy, the sports part. The only thing I didn't like is they called themselves ballers. Like,
Yeah.
who are you? You think you're like a gang or something?
These like
You think you're cool?
these like 15-year-olds.
They're like, oh, we're ballers.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
Shut up.
But anyway, basketball emoji in the comments down below if you made it to the end. Thank you so much for watching. Hope y'all had a great day. Stay safe, stay positive, stay spooky always. Patreon links are down below. If the bloodlust is calling to you at this very moment, join the lair. I'd love to have you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yup.
Thanks again for watching. Hope y'all I already said that.
Yep.
I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
Love you, bye.